Welcome back to another highlight video we do in game three. Game three, Reds, Mariners. Series is tied 1-1. Whoever wins this obviously takes the series, but I hope we win. We need it more than the Reds do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you like, sub, hit the notification. Let's get into this video, man.
A warm one today around town, the perfect day for a Mariners midweek matinee. It's the rubber game of the series. It's the Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Emerson Hancock who gets the ball today for the Mariners and a chance to win a series.
On the mound.
Well-rested Emerson Hancock. He has been so good with his four-seam fastball. Opponents hitting just .72 against it, and he is throwing that pitch a ton here in July.
Leading things off, tall shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz works his third walk of the series. He's been getting on base at a high rate as the leadoff man.
So 1 out, 1 on. But the first two Reds batters, Gary, have made Emerson Hancock work here in the first inning. A swing and a miss, strike three. The ball popped out of the glove of Cal. Not a foul tip. It's a strike three for Emerson Hancock. Strikeout number 1 for Hancock. Here's Spencer Steer back in the lineup. Had the night off last night.
De La Cruz got a great jump on a slow breaking ball and steals second.
Swung on, hard hit ground ball right to Colt Emerson at shortstop. He's got it to throw to first in time to get Steer, and that's going to retire.
Let's go. That was scary for a moment. I'm not gonna lie.
The attention of Emerson Hancock, but he works out of that little bit of a jam.
Brady Singer fresh off back-to-back starts of 7+ innings.
We
throwing
need
the ball
some
better
bats,
right
man.
now than perhaps at any point in time in a Reds uniform. I mean, he's been very aggressive.
What?
Keeps the ball down. He's able to get his breaking ball.
Why wouldn't he challenge that, bro?
It's going to be Ellie De La Cruz who makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And now Dominic Canzone. Strike three called. Got him looking right over the inside corner of the knees. Down on strikes, Dominic Canzone. Singer strikes out 2. Now 2 outs here in the second. And Dane Myers will bat with nobody on and 2 away. 3-2 is lined to right. That's a base hit for Dane Myers. And he's aboard with a 2-out single. First hit of the afternoon for the Reds.
Edwin Arroyo, a couple of hits on the series. 1 for 3 yesterday.
Swing and a miss by Arroyo for strike 3. And that's going to retire the side. Strikeout number 2 for Emerson Hancock. 1 out for the Mariners. Nobody on. No score. Bottom of the second. Swing a little over shallow center field. De La Cruz going out. Reaches up.
That's
and
a
it's
hit.
off his glove.
That's
he
a
can't
hit.
find the handle. It drops just behind him. He went way out there in shallow center field. So Josh Naylor gets aboard with a bloop single.
Well, Ellie covers some territory out there, especially on balls like that are in the air. He almost caught that ball.
Here's Cal with 1 out and 1 on.
Come on, Cal.
Easy stolen base for Josh Naylor as he continues to add on to a 20 stolen base campaign.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go, Josh. Because of the stolen base and Cal. There you go.
Off the bat of Cal Raleigh. I'll tell you what, folks. His bat is coming around. A long home run. A grand slam a couple of days ago. And that was a shot in the right field to drive it around the first of the game. 4th inning. Reds come to bat down a run. Needing to get the bats going a little bit. J.J. Blade needs to get his bat going again. Go for his last 8.
Oh, my God. He immediately gives up a home run. That's the most Mariners shit ever. Get the lead, immediately give up a home run the very next inning. Christmas, bro.
With his 17th home run of the year, this one on an 0-2 pitch.
On an 0-2
That was that breaking ball that
bro.
came back over the plate. And Blade, he's just sitting all over.
That's a terrible placement,
thank you very much.
Tyler Stevenson bats with nobody on and 2 out.
This one is stroked to right and down for a base hit. Canzone sprinting corner. Stevenson turns at first. And QB1 is a stand-up double. Stevenson in scoring position.
Well, I thought Stevenson hit the ball awfully well his first time up. He didn't get anything to show for it.
Here comes Myers with 2 outs and the go-ahead run at second base.
He threw it to the backstop, and Cal Raleigh never had a prayer to even get any leather on it.
You've got to be kidding me.
On the dive, Young, and no play.
What?
Stevenson scores. Myers
you don't throw the ball?
It's 2-1 Cincinnati.
You don't throw the ball?
Dynamite play by Young to
what
get
was
there,
going to
but then
hurt?
lost it and didn't have a throw.
How about that?
Yeah, he did have a throw. What were you going to hurt by throwing the ball? Him or Cole? Jeez,
a wild
man.
pitch, and you score on an infield hit.
Here's Arroyo. He struck out his first time.
Arroyo grounds it to third. Short way to second. Offline. Save! Weston Wilson's flick took him off the bag. And the inning continues for the Reds.
Defense or lack thereof.
A couple of weird plays, really. Both of those balls, you could make an argument
What
they should have been turned into outs.
So now Brian Hayes with a chance to add to the Reds' lead.
Swung on, a roller to Wilson, charges gloves, throws on the move to first. A little wide. Naylor, though, keeps his toe on first base. They get the out. That was close. Nice play by Naylor. Well, the Mariners now trailing 2-1 to Cincinnati. Dom Canzone will start things for the Mariners here in the fourth. Swung on, stroked into right field, a base hit.
There's a hit.
He splits Arroyo and Stewart, so Canzone a leadoff single, and the Mariners have the tying run aboard.
Little traffic in front of Arozarena. He rolls over this one to De La Cruz. Tough throw dropped. Arroyo. He's out. Yeah, they want to see if this was actually controlled by Arroyo by the time Canzone's foot got there. It has not been an impressive series up the middle for two guys who you really think of being tremendous, if not elite athletes. When does he control that ball? I mean, is the webbing just around the ball?
Yeah,
right? Is he not controlling it?
No,
I wonder if in this case he just has to show some form of controlling the ball.
After review, the call, the field stands. Runner is out. Seattle will lose their challenge.
So Canzone is out. Put a Arozarena at first base, and here is Naylor.
This is a fair
There we go.
ball. Right over the bag. Randy already out from his helmet, and this ball is ruled pinned underneath the padded wall. Man, you don't see that very often in this ballpark. Naylor in at second, Randy to third.
Damn,
Mariners
fucking outside the strike zone too.
But it rattles around down there. It gets kind of hung up underneath the padding, so a ground rule double. And that's a huge second out here in the fourth inning, with the Reds clinging to a one-run lead in a tight 2-1 game.
And there's two away. So it's up to Luke Raley now.
Raley
there it
to
is.
the gap in
Get down. That's scoring two.
That's
scoring two, baby.
Arozarena is in to tie. Naylor crosses home.
Let's go.
Luke Raley gives the Mariners a fourth inning lead. It's 3-2.
That's what the Mariners have been missing. Last night, 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position.
1 for 10, bro.
Today, getting
1
that
for 10.
clutch hit.
Mariners leading 3-2 over the Reds. Sixth inning, Hancock still on.
2 gone in the sixth. Here's Tyler Stevenson.
Emerson at 94 pitches. Swung on a slow roller, third base, scooped up Wilson, sets his feet, whips it to first. That's the out. Emerson Hancock, 1, 2, 3 in the sixth. An excellent day here against the Cincinnati Reds.
I wouldn't say
Six
excellent
innings.
day. I would not say an
two-run
excellent
ball.
day.
Edward Bizzardo on the mound for the Mariners.
Reds have a base runner. A one-out walk to Edwin Arroyo.
This is who I was saying should have been in the game the other day. Let's see if I fucking...
That's sent into center. It's down for a hit. Arroyo had slid into second and had no chance to go to third.
Never picked the ball up.
Boy, it looked like a beautiful setup for first and third here for the Reds, going back to the top of the order. But when Arroyo went sliding into second, he didn't have a chance to be able to get up and make it to third.
2 away as De La Cruz flies out to left field.
Come on.
South Stewart, not out of the woods. The All-Star stands
Come on,
in.
Bizzardo.
2 outs, 2 on, 1-run lead for the Mariners.
Swings and drives it high, deep to right field. Back goes Canzone. It is
wow.
South
What did I say?
Stewart.
What the fuck did I say, bro?
Fence. A 3-run opposite field. Go ahead home run for the rookie. 5-3
What did I
Reds
say,
on the
bro? 2 outs.
Some kind of clutch hit by Sal Stewart. Looked like Bizzardo was trying to run that ball up and in, and he left it up and middle. And Sal Stewart does what Sal Stewart does.
So Wilson works the walk. And a 2-out walk at that against Brady
pitching
Singer,
is
and that's
atrocious.
it. With the left-hander Burke ready to go, and the left-hander Colt Emerson coming up. That will be the end of the day for Brady Singer.
Pitching is atrocious.
Short left on his Blade. He'll make the catch coming in toward the line.
Oh my God,
and
dude!
For Seattle in the 7th.
Now Julio had the advantage, and the right-handed bat is able to get the double off of Burke. And the Mariners will now bring the tying run to the plate. That ball was smashed.
Tap back to Burke. take the out at first base. Rodriguez to third.
Looking for a clutch base hit. Little soft tapper back to the mound. And across his body, Burke will glove it. Flip it underhand to Sal Stewart at first to get the out. And that does it for the Mariners here in the 8th inning. It's the Reds 5 and the Mariners 3. Right-hander Emilio Pagan will take over.
This don't look good.
In relief for Cincinnati. Mariners need a bunch. And in a hurry. A ground ball, one hopper right to the first baseman. Stewart, he goes to the bag for the out on Cal, and there's 2 outs for the Mariners here at the bottom of the 9th inning. And it's hit high in the air, left center field.
I know a couple people that went to this game too.
Tough. Here comes
One's a Reds fan.
He's got it. J.J. Bleday.
Bro, our pitching is atrocious. The very next inning, 2 times in one fucking game, bro. Well, congratulations, Reds. Merry Christmas. You ain't getting another present this year. Fuck, I can't believe that shit happened, bro. Damn, man, our pitching is so bad. I don't know what happened with our pitching. But until the next one, like, sub, hit them notifications, man. Peace. I'm out of here. Okay, now.